Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Aggies will kick this away to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Extending the play now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Sawchuk. Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Or it's snapped to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's 3rd down after that run. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Direct snap to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out.
Got him. He's sacked.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, A&M. It was a foot race, and he won it. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, the ball on the ground. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to find room. It's Owens. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. He shreds the tackle. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
And this one is right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He lets it go on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To the air, it's Sellers. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this, and he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, and he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. The return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Dropping back, it's Reed. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they hand it off to the back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Snags a quick throw. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Here's the fair catch by the return man. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Short connection to the tight end here, but a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle, but first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And that run produces a decent gain. Timeout is called at Duck Strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, South Carolina.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the run here, lets it go. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. You make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Touchdown, Aggies. Just ran away from the defense. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one will be fair caught. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he's got it. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
2nd down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Sawchuk. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
He's running out of time here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Reed. Buying time, moving to his left. He'll throw it now. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure free to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Owens. Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 24, South Carolina 21.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That's complete downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. To throw, it's Reed. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call. Just keep working that clock.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now.
29 Philly, 2-9.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The tight end makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
42 spot time.
They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Trying to find some room. It's Sawchuk. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
South Carolina, 28, Texas A&M.
The call for the fair catch here. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. The pass rush closing in, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And they pick up the first on the ground. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Fourth down coming up.
Looking to throw for the first down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ballgame. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.